Hi Gemini, welcome to your October tarot reading. Thank you as always for joining me, liking, sharing, subscribing, viewing and supporting the growth of my channel. It is very much appreciated, so a big thank you to everyone who's been doing that. For those that were after private readings, my email is listed below in the show more section. Okay, the Lovers card, beautiful. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the High Priestess. Okay, starting off with the Lovers card, beautiful Gemini. Definitely relationships and love is on the forefront this month for you. There's potentially someone new coming in for the single Geminis out there. This is someone you might already know. You might have known this person, grown up with them. They might come from a hometown, a small neighborhood. They're quite sentimental, I think. They're coming through here. They possibly already have children. There is children in these cards. Or there's someone very nurturing that's coming in. Possibly they might work with children. They could work with finances as well. We do see lots of pentacles here, so this is also possible. But I think this union that's coming together is very, very beautiful, Gemini. This is a divinely orchestrated union that's coming in for you, which is extremely exciting. This is someone that is potentially a soulmate or twin flame material that's coming in. So for those that are currently speaking to someone or have entered into a relationship already with someone, this person is fated to be with you. There's definitely life lessons. And this person could be potentially a part of your future for a very long time to come, as indicated by the High Priestess here. Also, there's pregnancies, so some sort of union will bring fertility. There's pregnancy with the High Priestess and also two children here with the Six of Cups, so possibly twins or another child may be added as seen as a new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles here. But love and relationships is definitely on the forefront. Lots of meetings, lots of introductions. So for those that are single and wanting to get out and about, there could be some sort of family event where there's children around, where you might be introduced to someone, Gemini. So I think it's very much a month for you to be out and about. You'll definitely be thinking about love, and I think for those that are coupled up, there's a certain element of romance. I think for those that have been together for quite some time, that maybe have been married for quite some time, and maybe the passion has come out of the relationship, or maybe it's just been a bit chaotic, what with children visiting and children growing up and work getting in the way. I think it's almost like you'll be brought back to your teenage years. There's certainly this element of feeling giddy, feeling open, and feeling romanticized. So I think something really sweet will be done for you from your partner here, or from your spouse. So beautiful with the Lovers card. Definitely those that are thinking about finally taking that intimate step with a loved one, I think this is the month where you can do it. And this will be pleasantly surprising for you. I think, Gemini, you'll be over the moon with some of the moves that your crush might have. So that's kind of exciting. Now let's move on to the Ace of Pentacles. This is strong earth energy. Look, there could be a new opportunity on the romance or the professional front. I feel like there's possibly a collaboration or a meeting of some sort for a discussion. Now it could be an interview, because I am seeing you sitting across from someone else here. So I think someone important or something important is being discussed. Could possibly be with a fellow Gemini or an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo. And it's something to do with the growth of the business or the growth of a role or internal growth. So it could come in the form of a new job opportunity altogether. There could be a major ending. However, I feel it's more internal. I feel it's already within the industry, the corporation or the company that you're currently representing or currently working for. I feel like there will be a discussion about pay, finances or growth and promotion for you. So I think there'll be talks of this, talks of a new opportunity. Look, it might even be given to you because it is coming out. The hand of God here is holding this new opportunity for you. It's something that you'll seriously contemplate. I think there'll be a serious discussion of finances. We can see here with the Seven of Pentacles. You're seriously contemplating an offer here, Gemini, and it can be quite fruitful for you. I feel like it might be an offer that you might be overqualified a little bit to do this offer. but I feel it can bring you a lot of opportunities with the Six of Cups. So potentially someone very benevolent is coming in that you're sitting opposite to, that you've sort of been pushed together. So whether you've been working together for quite some time, whether you've just been put in each other's vicinity, I think there's a reason why. You might be put in the same place at the same time with this person, and then I think things might eventuate from there, and you'll sort of be discussing the finances or the growth or even your progression, and how you've contributed to the business. For those that have their own businesses, I feel like there's opportunities to grow the business or expand the business. Some sort of lump sum of money is here with the Ace of Pentacles. So you might have to spend this money. And I see you being a little bit hesitant to spend it with the Seven of Pentacles. A lot of assessment required here with this opportunity that's coming in around you, Gemini. If this is in a love situation, I definitely feel like you're doing a lot of serious analysis about this relationship. I think this person that's coming in around you, you're holding them quite dear. You're holding them quite close to you. And I think there's a reason why, but it's almost like you're assessing something here with the Seven of Pentacles. For some of you, it's a new family home, or it's a new nursery. Maybe you're setting up a nursery for children, but it's something to do with children or with growth. Now, I'm not sure if some of you are being internally promoted, and in turn you might be offered an apartment to stay up whilst you're training, or a relocation possibly at work. I don't think it's more a relocation. I think it's an internal growth opportunity that will make itself available to you, and this is something you'll seriously be contemplating. But with the Seven of Pentacles in this relationship part of your life, I definitely feel you're thinking about becoming really, really serious with this person. For some of you, you're definitely thinking about having children. This conversation will come up, and you'll be pleasantly surprised at how your lover or this partner is maternal or paternal, and how much they're seriously wanting something where they're able to build a family with. And I think they'll discuss this with you. There's definitely an important conversation around children coming in with this union, and serious. It's almost like you're overlooking your finances and saying, can we afford to have a baby right now? Is this in our budget? You know, are we financially secure to take this next step? Children prominent here can also symbolize education of some kind. It could be that your children might be coming to visit, grandchildren. Children are quite prominent for you. It could be a little cousin's birthday party. It could be a niece's or a nephew's birthday party, or a gathering of some kind. But there's definitely children around you. I really like this. I think it's beautiful. Children will very much be a part, probably a second child, possibly a pregnancy. Maybe you're planning a children's or a child's event. Maybe you're undergoing training, university, some sort of growth or learning opportunity here that will be made to you, Gemini. So that's sort of exciting. I think you're always one that's quite open-minded, and the need for your mind to be constantly stimulated and engaged gives you this able sense to take on a workload, take on a course, take on studies. So I think there's an opportunity, some sort of enrollments that might be coming in, and I think it's worthwhile for you to look into this, Gemini. I think you'll be seriously contemplating something that will make itself known to you. However, it's almost like you'll have to look over the budget for this growing or this learning opportunity, whether it's tuition fees, student help, government help, student loans, etc. So something like this might come into play. Now we do have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords can be some sort of ending. Look, sometimes it can be seen as a betrayal. We do see swords in the back here. It can be some sort of demise. It can be doing away with a certain part of your life, Gemini, or something that is no longer serving you. But I also think it's a new beginning. For me, it's coming to mean more like sacrifice and ending something because there's something better that will be available to you, or something better might come into your path. You know, we see this darkness here, and there's a new dawn. We see blood, which shows loss, which shows injury. So I think something that you've engaged in some sort of hardship with, I think you're coming out of. And whatever that may be, whether it's in a business, whether it's in a relationship, I feel like You're leaving something behind. Look, it could even be negative thoughts, Gemini. The Ten of the Swords are thoughts and communication. You rule the swords. So there is a new beginning here for you, definitely. And with the High Priestess, you know, this is a big reveal. This is a big change that's taking place. For some of you, I feel like there's twins. You know, there's the number 2 here. We have 2 people here, 2 children here. So twins are coming up for some of you, whether it's your own or whether it's someone around you that has twins. But there's this notion of two different things. There's duality here, and you're all about 2. You are ruled by the twins. So I think this month is definitely opportunistic of having to see both sides of you come out, Gemini. The one twin and then the alter twin. So that, you know, but they're counterproductive with each other and they bounce off each other. So I think there'll be an array of experiences here for you. But I love the High Priestess. I love what it represents. Prophecy, new beginnings, planting the seed. So it's the start of something new, whether it is a spring romance, whether it is talks of this internal growth. It's definitely you're starting something new here. And whether you follow it through this month, possibly not. But I think the wheels are in motion. But definitely planting the seed. It could be in business and creative as well. I think there's an idea that's looming that you're going to champion or watch it grow somehow. Now, it could be a number of things. It could be a relationship blog. It could be manifestations. It could be spirituality. It could be children's work, children's illustrations, books, artworks as well. Something to do with the family. It could even be a family business that you're starting. But I love what it represents. But I feel like you'll have to sacrifice and make this ending. And sometimes that needs to be done. As much as you can juggle so much at the one time simultaneously, Gemini, you need to stay aware that to excel and to perform better, I think this other thing will distract you for the most part. And sometimes, you know, that can be a little bit overwhelming, especially for air signs. But I think for the most part, you do have quite a lovely month ahead. Look, I will be leaving it at that